What up, inside 1822? Here to review WWE Saturday Night Main Event. Now, I thought this show was coming on its original time, 8 o'clock. But no, it was a 7 p.m. start time. Made perfect sense because it is a game 7 between the Blue Jays and the Dodgers. So W thinking is, hey, this is a very good show. The fans will want to stay tuned in and just say, hey, we will get to that baseball game. But was this a good show? If you want to know, please stay to end the review for my final overall thoughts on the show. So, we kick things off with Drew McIntyre Cody Rhodes W Championship match. Now, the last match at WrestlePalooza, a lot of people did not like it. So what about this rematch? I ain't like this one. I'm a fan of Drew. I'm a fan of Cody. But they do not have chemistry at all. It was no heat in this match. I've been so disappointed with the booking of Drew McIntyre. McIntyre having a very good 2025 in the W. But ever since he started the program with Cody Rhodes, he just felt cold. They could not do anything to really make me believe that Drew had an opportunity to defeat Cody Rhodes in the championship match. And Triple H talk about lazy booking by you, buddy. Remember the match between Kevin Owens and Cody for the championship at Saturday Night Main Event when you had the rough bump? KO grabbed a chair, Cody grabbed it, DDT him on the chair, and gave him the crossroads to retain the championship. So tonight, ref down, Cody Rhodes grabs the belt from Drew McIntyre, DDT him on the belt, crossroads, 1, 2, 3, still your W champion, Cody Rhodes. I'm not sure what's next for Drew McIntyre. He just plays second fiddle to Cody Rhodes so W can get ready for a much bigger feud for Drew McIntyre. And Drew does not deserve this. Drew is one of the best talents in the W. And I would love to see him be the W champion once again. Yes, he won a world title with Seth Rollins, but I'm talking about the biggest belt in the company. When he beat Brock Lesnar, it was during the COVID time. It was not in front of a crowd. And I still want that moment for Drew McIntyre being the W champion. But we just got to wait. My guess is Cody Rhodes' next world title program will be involving with the Viper, Randy Orton. Women's Championship match, Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton, 304 days as the women's champion. Jade Cargill turned heel on SmackDown. Tiffany Stratton is dealing with a legit injury, so it did play in this match. That was the story of this match. And that's why Jade Cargill was so dominant in this match. And it probably had people at home saying to themselves, hey, there's a possibility of Tiffany Stratton being underdog actually pulling out this match and still being the women's champion. No! Jade Cargill defeats Tiffany Stratton. And this is the best version of Jade Cargill we got in the when it comes to being booked inside the ring. She was dominating Tiffany Stratton in the match. For the most part, you could say it was a squash match. Most likely Tiffany Stratton will be on TV for a while. I'm not going to get all this credit in the world because I've been very disappointed with the booking of Jade Cargill. I still believe she could have came the champion at SummerSlam because she had a lot of momentum behind her. So now, Jade Cargill being the WWE Women's Champion, I want her to be presented like a Charlotte Flair, a Becky Lynch, and a Rhea Ripley. And Trent want to get more credit from why. Triple threat match, Dom Mysterio, Penta, Rusev, and a Continental match. This match was okay. I never thought I would see these three guys together in a ring with each other. Dom Mysterio is phenomenal. Now he's doing Eddie Guerrero tropes, and the fans are loving it. And it was a part of the match where Rusev had Penta in his submission, and you just hear a bell kept ringing, and Rusev thought he won the match, but Dom was banging with the ring hammer. It made total sense because you do not want Penta to tap out. So that ring hammer did come into play. Rusev made a mistake to hit Penta with it, and Dom Mysterio able to take advantage of it. Still, your Intercontinental Champion, Dom Mysterio. I'm not sure when Dom is going to drop the title. Dom is so good right now that it got to that point where we all expected that eventually the crowd just going to stop booing him and start cheering for him. We see this in professional wrestling when you're so good at being a heel, but then it starts to become very entertaining. And that's what you got with Dom. So you can really put Dom against a heel and a babyface, and it's still going to be entertaining because the crowd will be engaged. So John Cena, who will be his final opponent next month at Saturday Night Main in Washington, D.C. So, John Cena said it will be a 16-man John Cena tournament. See who will face him in his final match. Now, a lot of people are not going to like it. Some will like it, Could have gave someone a must build for John Cena last match? Yes. But after John Cena said it could be someone who do not work for W, I said I'm all in. Because that means we will see the people from TNA on Raw, SmackDown, and also NXT people going to be in it. I'm all for this. My prediction, Goldberg will face John Cena at Saturday Night Main Event. The main event, World Heavyweight Championship match, Jey Uso versus CM Punk. For all the people who criticize Jey Uso about his in-ring work, you have mad egg all over your face. This was a match of the night. Easily match of the night. Jey Uso and CM Punk, they were so awesome in this match. This is an awesome chance, well deserved. I'm so happy we had no shenanigans in this match. I know a lot of people thought Vision will come out, but no, they did not come out. We did get a clean finish. CM Punk hit 2 GTSs on him. Your brand new World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk, second time being the World Champion since returning back to the WWE. And I thought with this match, we'll get some stuff involving Jimmy Uso, but no, that did not play out. So thank God, W, for just giving us a one-on match with nothing going on outside. Punk as the champion. Let's see what's the next program for him. We're going to find out what's going to go on with Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Roman Reigns. So that is my Saturday Night Main Event review. How do I feel about this show overall? I would say it was an okay show by the WWE. So the next show will be John Cena last match. I expect that show to be much better. There's no way in hell you're going to put on a stanker next month for John Cena last match for a Saturday Night Main Event. So if you watch Saturday Night Main Event, like, why? Let me know how you felt about the show. Was it good or was it bad? Was it average? Was it okay? Whatever you got to say. Negative, positive. I'll respond to everybody like usual. Hit the like button on this video. As always, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.